Hello. Hi. So, yeah. How is everybody? We're gonna play some Arknights. Yeah, this is just gonna be an extremely low-key week. Like, we're just gonna be doing some random stuff. Hello. Yeah, we're just gonna do some low cortisol IS6 runs. We could do some other ISs, but But yeah, I think it's more prudent to clear the missions of IS6 right now. I've been doing like IS4 and IS5 off screen. Mostly because I wanted this cool home screen. Oh yeah, the credit stuff. Oh yeah, aren't they selling like I bought the Avenue home screen theme, and then they released the Sanrio one. So I'm just here like, oh dang it! I might buy like the profile pictures. Or the Silver Ash Little Twin Stars one. Also the don't know if I'll buy this, but you know what, maybe I will. I mean it's I don't know, I'm just weak, like I'll buy anything Sanrio themed. You spend some of them. You can get a shit ton of lane holders and yeah, that's true. That's one thing you can do. But then, you know, building the sort of team that you need might be a bit difficult due to how IS is structured. Also, I've kind of been slacking on leveling up operators and stuff. Wait. We all have our weaknesses, yeah. Such as being a human, I think. I leveled up some of the Avenue stuff, mostly just to act as support for Sakiko. Oh yeah, Hololive is collabing with Fortnite. Man, everybody is collabing with Fortnite. Like, I think Metallica collabed with Fortnite some time ago. Resident Evil is in Fortnite. The Gorillas were in Fortnite. Oh yeah, I'm short on money. I'll farm this stage for a while. My weakness is mountain. Indeed. Oh yeah, Peter Griffin, the Power Rangers, Homer Simpson, all those characters are indeed. Whoop. Okay, I'm just gonna wait till the Arknights PC client comes out. So I stopped doing that. Star Wars, Dragon Ball, oh yeah! The Goku from Fortnite meme. Oh yeah, there's also the Naruto from Fortnite meme. Like, the South Park ones are kinda cool because you know how the characters look in South Park? Instead of, like, changing the character models, they have, like, the South Park characters on, like, junk animatronics. Oh yeah, there's a Hololive rhythm game coming out? I mean, I guess it makes sense with all the rhythm game, collabs that they've been doing. Maybe adding everyone in Fortnite nowadays. That's true, that's true. Like, I think I've already mentioned all of the... Like, yeah. Like, I think I've mentioned some of the wackier collabs of Fortnite some time ago. I don't actually play Fortnite, by the way. I am notoriously bad at first-person shooters. Oh, Bleach is in Fortnite? I didn't know. Like, I knew about Goku and Naruto, but not like, Ichigo. Right. Wait, Bleach was in Fortnite? Apparently, I didn't, I didn't know until today. Alright, let's do an IS run. And then while we do that, we can just yap about whatever. Oh yeah, I still have an IS run right now. In IS 5, because I'm trying to like farm all the stuff from it. Like, I just kind of farm each game mode on and off. Yep, let's integrate our strategies. Oh, shit! This is the final boss. I think I know how to do this. Yeah, I leveled up some of the Avenue girls so that I could use them alongside each other. The problem here is, like, every single way I've defeated this boss has involved, like, W Alter in some way. And I don't have her right now, so, you know, let's just figure this out together. Begin. Okay, start with Mew Mew. Woo! Time to rock out. Bought the property in the Garden of Grotesqueries. Yeah, I'm trying to maximize Sakuko's range here. Trying to defeat the Lich King. Try the Pragmata demo on PC. It's a first-person shooter, but you might like it. Maybe. I've heard about that game. It's apparently very hyped. Sorta sounds like Night. That sorta sounded like Night of Nights. Okay, I think we could do some shenanigans to keep the Lich King in Sakuko's range. Here. Maybe. I'm not sure how long this will work, if ever. Woo! I love guitar solos! Night of Nights is such a banger track, but they did not need to make the maps go so hard in rhythm games. But then how would... Like, it's Night of Nights, Disappearance of Hatsune Miku, or for like more normie rhythm games like Through the Fire and the Flames. Through the Fire and the Flames is normie Disappearance of Hatsune Miku. Oh yeah, if... Oh yeah, what this does is that, he'll scramble all your places. I'll just leave some of them out. I'll just leave some of them around. Ding 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 ding. Oh, we're talking about like you know how in rhythm games there's always a song that's treated as the sort of final boss. Let's see if we can survive. Hi, if you had $1 million, how much money would you give to me specifically? Well, the logistics of distributing this much money is always gonna be tricky. So, let's say every person that I'm just kind of somewhat familiar with would probably get like... Uh-oh. Some amount of money. Don't worry, Wika, just keep shredding. Just keep shredding. Okay, we can get Sakiko back soon. I'm not sure about the amount of money because I'd have to calculate who qualifies as people I know. Like, do I know somebody if I haven't met them in person? Do I know them if I... Do I know them if I'm just kind of aware of their existence? Do they have to be aware of my existence to know them? Strange questions on the Aurum channel today. Yeah, this isn't working. But it worked for a while. At least 1 cent, yes. Well, no RAM sticks, no VTuber avatar. I think. I don't know. I don't actually know how much RAM this VTuber avatar takes, but I can't imagine it being too, I feel like it takes up a lot to render. Maybe it only takes up a bit less because I'm using something else besides the computer to render it, like, a phone. More than 22 bytes, most definitely. Like, these are kind of useless to level up, but you kinda have to, so... Let's just get some attack. Right, let's go to Swain's Garden. Here are our monthly contracts. Clear a total of 1 ending. Obtain a total of 4 tactical promote operators 10 times, and clear 50 nodes. Okay, let's do this. I haven't cleared Guided Tour 4 yet, so let's do that. I already did the monthly quest with Ling. Let's use the, Tactical Fortification Squad, the Tactical Assault Squad. Yes, let's use this one. Because I'm like just trying to make the Avenue squad work. I always take these. It could get one of these guys, but I always take the free operator. Here we take Sakiko. You can stall E with the defender and the medic. Yeah, like, but then, okay, sometimes he'll go to the, like, it depends on where he's walking, and sometimes he doesn't, I don't think he's ever, like, gone close to the edge once when I played. Not sure why. Let's go with Ambriel. But yes, it's usually recommended to keep him like up there. Only a few more days till Miss Harukiteiko is out. Oh yeah, Kita-san Black as an actual playable character. Mostly just stall him after he's near the spawn point. Oh yeah, I've done that before. To market. I actually have one of the alternate forms of Kita-san Black in my Japanese account, but not the base form of Kita-san Black. I think the version of her that they released for like... I forgot which anniversary. Was it the 3rd anniversary? Okay, these guys are annoying. Let's get rid of them. It's probably not the most optimal place to keep Sakiko, but screw it. Yeah, I probably should have put her like here, somewhere in the middle. But, I mean, who's counting? This is still what the first couple stages. You didn't buy her skin? Nah. I decided not to because I already bought the, home screen thing. And I don't think I've ever really bought the skins for like the collab operators. Yeah, I've seen a lot of arknights like low rarity clears. I think, you know, having support units definitely helps, but it's also kind of fun to like use your 3 and 4 stars. Okay, pick one of the blank ones. Like, I've seen a lot of gimmick accounts, like YouTube channels that have, like, you know, using only low rarity units and or maybe like free units as their main gimmick. Okay, our run will be a lot less painful if she is around, so we shall take her. Let's start. We'll have plenty of other opportunities to get other operators later on. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what the extra stages are for. Some Fugo accounts can beat bosses. Yeah, like, those I think those exist in most gacha games. I think it kind of depends on how balanced the gacha game is though. Like, I feel like you wouldn't be able to do low rarity clears in some other games. Like, no matter how much you stall. It's just... like, these summons are actually kinda cracked. Yeah, I feel like if with enough hard work and determination, you too can do low rarity clears. Although, like, I think some games have, like, you know, low rarity viability more in mind than others. Like, I can't really say for sure that. Can't really say for sure, but like in Fate Grand Order, I'm pretty sure that they make it at least a bit possible to clear stuff with low rarity units. I mean, given how unforgiving their gacha rates are, then yeah. Like clearing it is sure, but then the thing that's difficult with Fate Grand Order is like, what was that thing called again? Like grinding stuff for events. Because they don't have auto mode. Yeah, I think if it's impossible to clear with low rarity units, then it's they probably just want your money. When will Fago add auto? That's when I'm gonna start playing it again. Just get this. Because if you collect more of the coins, then... Wait, what else can I buy? Bend spears. After how long the game is going, probably never. Come on! Like at least the option to spend like multiple runs worth of sanity. What do they call the life points in Fago again? If they're not gonna add auto, at least allow it to spend like multiple runs worth of something at once. I think that's the next best thing. Like maybe a ×4 clear or a ×2 or like a ×5 clear. Like Reverse 1999 does that, and they have a sort of similar playstyle with Fago. It might not help completely, but it will... But it would make things just that bit more efficient. Is Fago ever really, like, dead? Because I feel like that game doesn't really die. It just kind of lives in this weird state of limbo. Money, 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 money. Yeah, they use that. Yeah, like I think Uma Musume would add a lot of the quality of life changes in their maybe first, second anniversary. Like some of the quality of life changes came to the English server of Uma Musume a bit early. Right, let's see what they're selling in here. Foreign operators have +5 attack. I think this will be useful later. Okay. Let's just take it anyway. Okay, let's continue. How do you convince a person who's never seen Dragon Ball to invest in its game? Yeah, that's fair. Like, for games that are based on something new, then like something that's already like existing, then you'd probably have a hard time getting new players. Hello. I mean, okay, in my personal experience, I have never engaged with the Fate series before I started playing for Go. Actually, I started to become more interested in it. I didn't really get to. I think I watched like the first episode of Stay Night, but that's it. But like, yeah, like Fate Grand Order was my first and as of now only engagement with the Fate verse. For me, I knew about light novels because Lucky Star had an episode where two of the main characters were discussing like, oh hey, like, hey, you want to read this light novel? They already turned that into an anime because the main character, one of the main characters, doesn't really like reading. Bakugan no Shana was hyped. Had a really cool like opening in it. Had really cool openings and endings. Like I really like their theme songs. Never enjoyed any shoujo anime more. Is Shakugan no Shana shoujo? Damn, One Piece progress, 900 more to go. Yeah. I haven't been able to watch lately, but I will start watching again soon. I've just been kind of busy. Yeah, that's part of the reason there will be no stream on Saturday. Like, Fairy Tail, like, okay, Fairy Tail, would you consider Fairy Tail like a shoujo anime or a shonen anime? Keep on going in here. I like leave. Can I? Okay, if I leave now, will I still retain these candles? No? Okay, I might as well just stay. Because I don't really have like a lot of... The only candle guest I have is Astrid, and I don't think I can do anything with her right now. Is this E's true form? Chance to gain 3 candles. Price may also increase. Lose half your hope but gain 2 candles. I have 1 hope! Actually, I want to see what happens here. Hopeless, yeah. Who's... Honey... Okay, let's see what happens. Okay. Time to go. Oh, what's this? Lose 10 but recover 6 life points. Lose 5 but... Da-da-da-da-da. Do I keep checking in here? And buy some of these items. Yeah, sure. I did, okay, if Fairy Tail is shonen, that has a female protagonist. Soul Eater, I guess, also has, like... Like, I remember Soul Eater was really popular with all my weeb friends back in the day. And I think that there are, like, 2 leads in that anime, but one of them's a girl, so... Dun. Okay. I've taken everything I could without, like, actually engaging in any fights. Guardian of Justice, look out above. It's been a while since I've done these. I think there was, I think there was a somewhat recent. Is Freeren a shonen anime?
大丈夫。私がいる限り、相手はまともに通信できないから。
Like, Freerun seems to appeal to the shonen demographic. This is obviously Skippity Toilet Tower Defense. Freerun released 5070 there was a 5070 graphics card for Freerun that comes with a blanket. Ooh. Like, is the blanket for the graphics card? Stupid question, I know, but like... It's a Freerun themed blanket for you. Oh, okay. Why did I think that it would be for the graphics card? Why would the graphics card need a blanket? That's real nice of them, making my sleep more, bearable. Yay. Like, if I ever start, this is probably never going to happen, but like, if I start releasing merch, what kind of merch would you buy? Because, like, the thought of, like, a blanket that, like, oh, that's actually really cool and very unique piece of merch. At least one risk coin is tossed, obtain one relatively rare collectible. Let's try it! Plushies, it's a go-to merch for most VTubers. Yeah, like, you can never go wrong with plushies. I like plushies, but, like, there's really not much, like, practicality in them. Like, they're cute, you can hug them, but like, you can't really use them for much else. Like, they also take up a lot of space. A CD coaster, it's cheap and readily available. Ah, sounds good, but, like, coasters feel so... I say this, but I have, like, a Honkai Star Rail coaster right now. Like, I got it from one of them, like, milk tea shop collaborations. Fridge magnet, what are you, my parents? Pressure washer. What's a pressure washer? Let me check. What a pressure washer is. High pressure water streams to remove dirt, mold, and grime. I'm not sure where I could get this made. Looks like it would be difficult to get made. Oh yeah, like, apparently there is some use for mugs. Use conserved recruitment vouchers to light candles for operators. Yeah, this should make our run a bit easier. Bath bombs, like the ones where you put a toy inside, that would be cool. Like, you can get a CD earring, but just one CD earring. Let's send Uika.
私が死んだら見舞金でみんなに焼きじゃがいもをおごっておいて。
Or maybe like a ribbon, like the one I have in my head.
まるでキャンプしに来た子供のようで大変結構。皆さんは注意されなければ自覚を持てないのでしょうか。
Desk mat. But like everyone sells desk mats. The jacket. Oh yeah, like. Although I'm actually having a hard time finding the jacket myself. Like if I want like an IRL version to wear. Hey, that actually worked? I did not think that would work. Like, Rydian is hard carrying this run. A poster. Oh yeah. Like, I could draw the poster and then you guys could buy the poster. It's gonna be a really cool poster that you won't be at all ashamed of. A t-shirt that says CD, but on the bottom it says in very small letters, CD's nuts. Like, the thing about merch is that well, I am still just an F-list internet person. So I'm probably wouldn't. Like, merch is like just a very far off dream right now. Like, it would be like one of those old posters that you'd get from magazines. Like, you know when magazines would come with posters of like celebrities or like anime posters?
私からの評価デンディとアクシーのハンドサインを見てみて。
Let's... Do we promote one of our operators or do we recruit a new one? If we get Vanguard and Guard. Here is our squad right now. So many posters. Oh yeah, I bought one of those Japanese magazines. It came with a poster, I think, but I didn't actually use it. Like, it's just kind of there inside the magazine so that I can, I guess, open it up and look at it later. Anyway, since I'm kind of confused right now, I'll just promote an operator. Operators gain plus 15 attack with every coin toss. With gain. Hello! No, you're not late at all! There is no late. There is only... I'm just a bit... early. I've been doing the new game mode. I tried that, but I really do not understand it. Like, not one bit. Like, I'll show you guys. Hold on. Bing. Nice. Yeah, late would be like coming in and then the stream is almost done. Didn't have a poster, but just printed out your own posters. Alright, where is that? So, yeah, they have this new game mode where I do not understand how it works. I just want to get the new outfit, but it's a bit far off. And feel at home. So, yeah, you have, like, basically, there's, like, this thing here. You get these from doing stages and the passive recovery stuff. So, you can't use your usual operators. You have to get them all from here. And then you also have, like, they also have, like, a separate level up system here that you also get from playing the whole thing. And then, there's this thing here where you unlock different things. You don't just put operators down. You also put down, like, here, let me... You also put down stuff like this, which affects how you battle. And I'm just... It's super confusing to me. I tried it. As you can see, I've done a few levels, but I don't really think I'm particularly good at it. So I've just decided to stick to my comfort zone. Integrate strategies, my beloved. No, I mean like you drop them into the battlefield. You don't put them down like that. The pavilion before you is full of dust, but marks on the floor tiles. The next time you enter... I mean, sure, why not? I'm tempted to take this because of... Oh, look, it branches out to everything. Howdy! Howdy, Sheriff Pumpkin. I'm doing great as well. I think this is pretty harmless. I can do this. This is fine. I think having Sakiko's skill 3 will make this easy. I should really watch like the My Go Avenue anime. Not gonna lie, I haven't watched like a band anime since maybe K-On! I think this will give a somewhat more balanced reach. Y'all see the scary movie trailer? No, I haven't. Radiant can solo this level with the right relics. Seriously, her skill 2 is so fun. No! No! Okay, I way overestimated my capabilities. Help me, Sakiko! Imagine if there is a gacha game where you would actually lose your heroes if they die in battle. I'm gonna pause the game to tell you that that is actually a thing. Like, Kankole and Token Ranbu, that was kind of their main thing. Like, if you lose your ship girls, if your ship girls die, then you lose them forever. Kankole is also, like, Kankole is actually really successful. There's Token Ranbu too. I did play Token Ranbu for a while. I actually did experience losing one of my sword boys. Like, I got kinda traumatized afterwards. Like, luckily he wasn't really that rare of a unit, so I could just get him again, but yeah, it kind of shook me for a while. I was like, what? How could I let this happen? Radiant has 4 arms? I didn't notice. Is she Ben 10? Bang! Oh no. Oh boy. Oh, this is bad. It's a dungeon crawler gacha that if your guys died repeatedly, they had a small but possible chance to just perma-die. Like, I think they also have the permadeath thing in Fire Emblem. Not sure if they did that in the Fire Emblem gacha game, though. Oh well, there's that! Yep, I was like, how could... Radiant technically has 2 arms and an extra 2 arms courtesy of her utility equipment, but they function as typical arms. Makes sense, makes sense. Probably why I turned off permadeath when I played Fire Emblem. I did, yeah, I also played without permadeath. Can't believe you threw that stage with Sakiko. I blame... Gosh, I don't know what to blame. Maybe there is no one to blame but myself. Let's just get this deployment limit buff. Let's do another run. Probably the same run. But, maybe not so Sakako-centric this time. Let's use an operator we haven't used before. I don't think I've ever used Crown Slayer. Let's see what she does. It's funny if any of the main characters die in battle, they'll just no longer be able to battle anymore, but still there. Okay, I sense that we won't have a lot of blocking for this one, so... I think there was,
敵を確認しました。皆さん、行きましょう。捨てられた者の怒りを噛み締めろ。
what was I gonna talk about?
私の刃はまだ切
Gacha games? Madenko is better for S2 on this.
ご指示をどうぞ。
I think, Harmony's skill is kinda AoE.
それがお前の遺言になるんだ。
Yeah, this
私に従えばいいのよ。
this little pool of water over here. It's all the AoE we have.
まだ使える。
Halt, art thou planning carefully? Oh, definitely. I'm totally not just walking around like a headless chicken.
わかりました。
Yeah, I can see why you would need more, but
煙の中自慢者の苦しみを飲み込め。
yeah, we just got one mouse leak.
私の技もまだ使え。はい。抗う必要はないわ。私に従えばいいの。
You know what, I miss how lively arcades used to be. Oh yeah! I miss going to the arcade. Most definitely.
煙の中裏目。それがお前にふさわしい決断。
Okay. I'll remember that for the next run. This whack-a-mole. I like that basketball game where you shoot. Of course I miss everything, but that's fun. Art thou as ancient as me? Well, I am from several hundred years into the future. So, maybe. That basketball game never goes away. I wish I knew how to play sports. I'm not really particularly good at sports. The punching games. Oh yeah, those were good. You know what I like? Air hockey. Air hockey is probably my favorite, like, arcade game.
チャージ完了。出撃できるよ。腰抜け野郎が。
Especially if it's connected to an actual game. Oh yeah, like, wait, I'll put Pomiri down here.
ありません。
so she can get the most reach.
呼びましたか？任せてください。
Yeah, play that bass.
オッケー。
Tao's name seems to be in a certain magical maiden's cage found in the library. Oh no, am I next on her list?
はい、任せてください。
Oh yeah, these guys don't actually get blocked. Enjoy the stream. Thank you! Thanks for coming! Fortunately not. Oh, that's good to know.
呼びましたか？はい。どうぞ一気にかかってこい。
Oh dang, I was so close. So, what else do I like? You know skee ball? You know, one where you throw a ball into, like, little holes? Zombie shooters, basketball game. Yeah, competing with a random stranger. Like, now I go to the arcade and then I play, like, the rhythm games there and they all just silently judge me. Like, are you guys big on DDR? Oh, playing rhythm games while 4 people just cross their arms and silently wait for you to end the turn. Yeah, like, the place I went to, like, it would have, like, some hardcore rhythm gamers, and I'm just there to, like, play Vocaloid songs. So I always just felt like, okay then. I am very out of my depth. Has failed to mention the machine that measures die strength. Oh, yeah, I've tried that a few times. I don't think I really scored all that high. On account to me, I'm kind of a failed model. My strength is not like the other androids of my build. Okay, this is... I have gotten too big for my britches and clearly I am very, very out of my depth on this level. Ah! Spectre, no! Spectre, why? Dang. Spectre for streaming, not for gains. More or less. I mean, I'd still try it. I would just whack it as hard as I could and then see what happens. Alright. Clearly it is time to pick another kind of, thing. Coin coffer size, recruitment voucher, conserve limit, +1 candle. Let's pick this way regulator squad. I know I should probably stop picking this, but goddamn, it's fun. What's this do? Let's get Hoshiguma, because I think she will help quite a bit. Okay, maybe we will get past the first floor this time. Have a caster voucher that I can spend later. Rhythm games are fun. Too bad I only know how to play 4K. Okay. That do BB, but I did change. I'm now shameless. 4K? Like... Why hast thou entered the tower with naming of a fellow sinner of mine? Well, that's where we start our journey through the Garden of Grotesqueries. Does your fellow sinner, know about this Garden of Grotesqueries? 4 keys. Oh! Like, at first I thought you meant like that basketball game, but then I was like, no, that's 2K. Like, I'll see some people like do some crazy stuff. If you go to the arcade and then the rhythm gamer has gloves on, you know they're hardcore. No longer attack enemies above 50 HP. Activate her skill at the same time as Hoshiguma's, I guess. How hardcore DDR gamers were. One of my favorite clips on the, I guess, whole internet is of this guy playing DDR in a local arcade. And then he was doing all sort of crazy stuff, like hitting the dance pad with his head. Like he was like doing backflips and stuff. Okay, wait, I don't know if he did backflips. Hello! But like he was hitting the notes with his head. He was using his whole body. He wasn't really like playing all that. He wasn't really like, you know, hitting the notes all that accurately, but you know, it looked like fun. Hello. Thou dare underestimate the power of standing inside of the ball game? Rhythm games are more of something that you grow into rather than train into. There are some people that like just memorize all the charts and then just play it like that. But I think rhythm games are more instinct than anything, I think. Like they're half instinct, half memorization. Some lean more into the memorization thing than others. Like I used to be like really into the N-Stars rhythm games. And there are some charts that are just like full memorization. I can react, but my fingers aren't trained to tap that fast. Yeah. Like the quickness of your tapping speed. Might also affect it. I never really played Guitar Hero. I think I tried it once, but like I was like, what, 10? I tried it once, but I was still... not quite sure what I was doing at the time, so I was just kind of like doing whatever. Use your legs instead. I mean, that's just DDR rhythm game that you play with your legs. Is Just Dance a rhythm game? Like, do the whole Rasputin dance from Just Dance.
戦場の確認は不要だ。敵の末路はすべて把握しているからな。
Yeah. There's a disabled Street Fighter player using his entire face to play the game. Oh yeah, I've seen people learn to draw with their feet because they lost the use of their hands. This display. I bet they would anything some people would pay extra for. I won't reply to that. I don't. Some people that learn to be ambidextrous. You can learn that? Is that something you can learn? Like, there are people that, like... What was I gonna say? I forgot. Love this IS. Takes the IS5 issue with Tin Man and goes all the way with it. Some events are just bad if you have, unless you have Radiant, then you're amazing. Beast Kite. Okay. Goldfish memory strikes again. Yeah. I am the only android of my kind that still runs on, floppy disks. Lose 2 Originium and let's bet recruit an operator. Yeah, sure, why not? Medic. Let's get Mulberry. Halt, is that in the mirror dungeon? Well, it's something like a mirror dungeon. This is basically Arknights' equivalent of the mirror dungeon. If you already have 10 operators recruited, that event becomes free. Oh, that's nice. And it comes with an elite voucher. Oh, that's very nice. Money! You can learn any skills humanly possible. It's really just the mindset and time that holds you back. So it's not too late for me to learn to play guitar! Like, I did learn some time ago, but I stopped. I stopped either because I ran out of time or I can still pursue my guitar dreams. Let's see who we can get. Spectre. Get Lapland. Mindset's the issue. Wait, guitar? Yeah, I once tried to learn guitar, but I didn't really progress that far with it. And right now I've been gaining more of an interest. Oh, you play the guitar? That's cool. I can play Heroes cutscene on it. That's nice. Like, the stuff that people can do on guitar is kind of crazy. I know some kind fellows that are experts at that instrument. That's cool. Okay, we don't really have... We don't really have a lot of operators, but... Doesn't Ryosha have a ukulele that she stole? I know a YouTuber who glued 2 guitars together. Oh yeah, they sell those, like, crazy guitars with, like, 2 different... like, those double neck guitars. I always wondered how you play those. Like, it looks like it would be pretty difficult to master. Wait, don't come near me! Bit too complex, but I believe it's... Ah! Okay, I'll come back when I have a defender. Thankfully, there's not really a lot of, I must take my leave as my nightly tests have been approaching again. Okay, good luck on your nightly tests! Radian can also solo that stage, but struggles to get the bonus relic from defeating the guest. Oh yeah, that's the most annoying of the, like, treasure enemies, like the duck, the bear, the rat, and the dog. The most annoying to beat is still the dog, because he'll just stun you. Wait, what are the conditions here again? 4 more yarn operators, 20 or more are genuine goods. Can I try to beat this one? What does this one do? Oh, it's like... I think I can do this one. With my limited candle guest squad. I've done this with worse squads. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. Hopefully. Okay, I forgot the small matter of freaking bomb thing in the middle. Okay. Huh. Huh. Ah! Is this the best strategy ever integrated? Possibly. Okay, I'll just bait the other two right now. Okay, this should be out of its... What? That's such a... That's such BS! Like, That... did you see the circle? That circle did not touch that square! Let me just... Okay, so you saw the circle from earlier. It did not touch that one square at the top. Fucking! How's your day been? Oh, it's been alright. Just been doing random stuff. Something goes in the square hole. I shall return to reality. Should have used the bagging strategy to what now? Okay, let's go back to our regular scheduled programming. Back to reality. Oh, there goes... Up, there goes gravity. Palm sweaty, knees weak, mom spaghetti.
味方全員の座標確認完了。覚悟はいいか？私が本気を出したら少々荒れるぞ。
There's spaghetti in his sauce already. But he wrote down the whole crowd. Oh, so loud. You can technically create the chain of ults with Sakugo, Lazy Altar, and Hoshi Altar. No more glasses for me. I'll be having eye surgery soon. Oh yeah, hope it goes well. So you can live a glasses-free life, I guess. I don't know. Not that there's anything wrong with having glasses, it's just that... Oh, for good vision, so we can study and work. Okay. Hope it goes well. We managed to turn on her skill at the exact moment they needed to. Are the glasses on your live 2D toggleable? I think... Well, I could set a toggle for them, but I don't think I did. I can take them off, I just don't really want to. The thing that I can take off is my jacket. Forgot the button for it though. Yeah, there we are. There's the button for my jacket. Just going through my backlog of unopened Androids, forgot that I opened I bought a Shuyamino and Android. Must have been like, how did this get here? How many do you have for it to be a backlog? Like I'm only in possession of 2 Nendoroids. The ship of Theseus depends if you believe in the essence of an object. 30 Nendoroids! Holy smokes! Wish I had enough to buy that many. Like, I want to get some... Like, there are some Nendoroids where I'm not really that involved with, like, the characters that they're based on, but they look cool, so I want to, like... buy them. I actually really like Nendoroids. They're my favorite kind of figure. That besides, like, the kits that you build yourself, because those are just really fun to have. Better than Funko Pops. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of Funko Pops. But, if you're looking for, I guess, like IRL celebrities, then you might prefer Funko Pops, because at least they have those. Some are a bit finicky to handle. If you want, like... But if you, Funko Pops look gross. Did you see that one weird Funko, like, the weirdest Funko Pops? Like, I think the one of Dory from Finding Nemo? The one of Dory from Finding Nemo looks so cursed. Mostly because, like, they all have, like, the same facial structure, but they didn't change. But, like, she is, kind of narrow, so she just kind of looks like a case of AirPods with some eyes on them. I think the Kirby one, I don't know, was the Kirby one real? Okay, it's... The Kirby Funko Pops that are circling around aren't real, but, I've seen some that are just, like, squares. Like, they're not official, they're just, like, fan-made, but, like, the fan-made Kirby Funko Pop is just, like, a square. Not even a square with arms, it's just a square. Gundam Funko looks alright. I think they've even made, like, football teams and football coaches. I think there's, like, FC Barcelona Funko Pops. I saw them for Manchester City, FC Barcelona, other teams, I guess. But yeah, those were the ones that were in the store when I went. Like... Look up Rafinha Funko Pop. His beard looks like his mouth. Wait, let me just show it right now. His beard looks like his mouth. Granted, some of the others look, better done. Like, the Lamine Yamal one looks alright. They even got his shoes right. Like, they have this for their, he's not even their manager anymore. Okay, back to the game. Yeah, the eyes, they work for some, they work sometimes, but then they look kind of weird. Okay, I have a personal story about this. So I was out and about, and I was like, looking at something on my phone. And then I think I was on like an escalator or something, and then I look up, and then I see life-sized Michael Jordan Funko Pop right in front of me, and then I'm like, what? Like, imagine a Funko Pop, right? And then imagine like that expressionless Funko Pop face looking right at you, and then it's like life-sized. It kind of shocked me a little bit. Imagine a Funko Pop, but in the meme of, whoa, thoughts of Funko be a body. Right, who can I swap out for a Vanguard? I don't know, I feel like I don't really need one at this point, right? I really want a life-sized Goku figure, but that's so expensive. Where would, okay, but like the question with this is like, where would you be able to fit life-sized Goku figure? Hmm. In my room, I'll use him as a coat hanger. I'm not sure how long this strategy will work, but I'll just, for what it's worth, I'll just keep going. Woo! Oh yeah, here's a question I have. It's less of a question and more so of like yeah, it's not really much of a question, just like, name a song where like the bass is audible. Where like the bass is, okay, maybe audible isn't enough, just like, where bass is like one of the main parts of the song. Name one such piece of music. That's a hard question. Or I'm distorting. Well, I'll start. Feel Good Inc. by the Gorillas. Squad Unknown from the Arknights EPs. Sure, I'll give it a listen later. Yeah, I think bass is low for a reason. Why is Bong Bong speaking to me instead of Carmen? Well, she just wants to say hi. Who do I pick? I can't think of one. That's okay. That's your homework, by the way. I'm joking, I'm joking. Yeah, bass is usually just like... Like, it's not really part of the main instrumental because, well, that's not what it's for. It gives, like, body to the song. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Can you tell? Can you tell?
何も問題ないから落ち着いていこう。ドクター、残念だけど腕っぷしだけじゃ戦況を動かせないよ。
Another one bites the dust. Oh yeah, that does have quite a lot of bass. Gonna be hard looking for fish in music. What about the Little Mermaid? She's a fish. And she sings. And I'm hungry now. Oh yeah, doesn't actually hit non-ground units. Oh well, we can allow a few we can allow a couple leaks. Found the Ikeblend Android. We're talking basses and bass vocals, then 16 tons. That's 16 tons, na 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 na. It would go well with my Doki Bird Mendoroid. You can't hit the dragons with Raidian summons if they've taken flight. Ah, yes. I'll just use one of the candles on Hoshiguma altar later. Like the one free candle they give you. Wait, what is here? Yeah, that's the boss from that we fought the last run. Like, you guys know the less I know, the better. I think the bass is also quite prominent on that one. Someone said... Finally move some of my stuff to my new apartment. Congratulations! Sorry if I'm a bit slow to reply. Dying! No! Whew. Brother Bear, the internet isn't installed, so not yet. Wait, what does the internet have to do with having pizza? Boss has low altitude hover until she gets stunned. Alright, how do we get her to... Okay, this is a mess. I'll even bring ketchup smoothie as a housewarming gift. No TVs, oh, no staying up till 3 AM to watch scary movies. It's okay. Scary movies make me not sleep. The new digitalized flavor on pizza. You know that bit in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory where they transport chocolate through the TV? Like, imagine that but pizza. Alright, let's, wait, I'm just gonna get some water. I'll be right back. You guys behave, okay? Okay, I'm back. Let's do some more runs. Wow, wow. Hello, Bongbong. Let's just get one of the more general squads. Dun, dun. Making some fun time here on YouTube since Gebra isn't the kindest among the Bottomy Corp. Okay, enjoy your stay! Power went out, but I'm sure that's fine. Like, okay, speaking of, like, how did people there, okay, did you ever experience having the power go out, like, in a public place? For the sake of this conversation, school counts, like, yeah, as long as you're not in a horror movie, you're fine. Like, have you experienced having the power go out at school or somewhere public? Like, okay, I feel like everybody's experienced like the school power outage at least once, but I think it's more interesting to talk about like other public places. And now all your power outage just came at home. For me, yeah, is Gebura's sword an abnormality? I don't know. It was more rare for my school to have power. I think I have experienced like yeah, I've experienced like the power going out at school a couple times, but in any other public place, I feel like it's happened before, but I can't really remember. I might just be making stuff up at this point. Like, I feel like it happened once, but I don't really have much recollection of the incident. Like, maybe it was just like a brief shutdown and then it's like, oh, it's back! Let me just come back when I remember this story more clearly. Or if I remember if it happened at all. But I'm certain that it happened. I feel like I have been in a public place that isn't school and then the power went out. Okay, it usually comes back quite soon because public places have generators. So, I shall think about this. Next. Serious business. Okay, this one's quite easy. Hong Kong is hungry and wants snacks from Roland. What's everybody's favorite snack? My favorite snack is, what is my favorite snack? Fries? Yeah, fries are great. Define snack. Something that you eat, like... That's not like a full meal. As long as it's not like a main meal, then it's a snack, I think. Aye! But then again, there are like what kind of foods fall under the category of snack? It really depends on the person. Like I've seen my dad eat rice as a snack. Probably doesn't really matter about like the food itself, but more so how much of it there is. I'm not sure. Am I making any sense right now? Clover chips. Oh yeah, those are quite popular. I don't really like them myself. Let's invest. Like, if I were to pick my favorite local kind of chips, piatos. Use fries as a loose term because I cut some potatoes and put them in the air fryer. Well, if they're fries, they're fries! Fries don't even have to be made of, like, potato. I've seen sweet potato fries. Let's buy something. This one's always nice to have. Let's get this one. Right, next. They're good, but not something I'd like to have on the regular. Understandable. Like, I feel like they're more of a every now and then kind of snack. Operator for random class, I'll save this. What are the doubts? It's here. In exchange, lose 8 origin ingots, but receive 1 random collectible. Sure. I don't feel like turning on one more skill. Let's start like this. Na, 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 na. Mhm. I gotta go. See you later. Okay, thanks for coming.
出発しよっか。
Alright, this is kinda easy, I think.
ポイズンキス。敵の状況はまだ不明瞭だ。味方の世話だけで時間がいっぱいいっぱいでな。
ドクター、ごめんね。こっちは逃げ道じゃなくて、あなたたちをお迎えする罠なんだ。
この毒は
Okay, that last one is gonna run out, so.
あなたの命を蝕みますのよ。幻覚が見えるかしら。
Oops.
お安いご用よ。
Okay. It's just one leak, that's fine, that's fine. It's not the end of the world or anything.
死をもたらさん。どうせもう来たんだし、スープでも飲んでいったら。急げ、あんまりいい心地じゃないでしょ。次は悪いことするんじゃないぞ。
ドクター、残念だけど、腕っぷしだけじゃ戦況を動かせないよ。
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This might get tricky. It just might get tricky. Okay. Probably not too much, but still.
この毒は
Something to watch out for. Ah!
水が形に沿うように。
ほら頑張れ。もうちょっとで僕に勝てるかもしれないよ。
Okay, 2 leaks, that's fine. Everything is okay. So, yeah. Most of my life points are objective shields. That's actually kind of alright. I remembered how stressful this game can get. Yeah, like, there are some strategies that rely on, like, frame-perfect skill activations. Me, I can't deal with that. Like, if you, like, okay. For some skills, you would need to time them at exactly the right moment, or else your whole strategy just gets messed up.
大丈夫。私がいる限り、相手はまともに通信できないから。
あなた方のためにプレゼントを用意しました。気に入っていただけるかしら。この毒はゆっくりとあなた方の命を蝕みますのよ。
If there's an insta-kill unit the moment they're deployed, I think Surtur was that for, like, when she was released. Arguably even after she was released. Deploy anyone on the tile on the left side, he'll go into the hole. Okay.
ドクター、面白い情報をキャッチしたよ。
I never got Surtur. Yeah, me neither. Like, I've had a few opportunities to get her, but I always ended up, like,
情報の孤島で
getting some other operator instead. Like, I think, she was included in the 6-star selector ticket that we got the last anniversary. I used mine on AF Yala instead. Because she is the operator, like, that I haven't gotten since release. And she is a day 1 operator.
ドクター、
Yeah, like I think there was a time when she was gonna be like I think there was a time when she had a banner, but I opted to skip it because one of my wait, no. I think she was going to be like in the yellow certificate shop, but I wanted Gnosis instead, so I just decided to never mind. I don't need her anyway. We'll say Arknights is balanced with the husband and waifu operators, yeah. Unlike some games just focus on the waifus, or like they have like a disproportionate amount of waifus that are like more waifu focused. Arknights still has like more female than male characters, but like I like the male characters. I will say I prefer the male characters in Arknights to most other gacha games. I mean, look at my home screen. Yeah, male characters are cool, and you can use them because they're also quite strong. Like Thorns here. Wish I could show you guys like the new Sway sibling that released in the Chinese server. This guy. I was really happy when they released him from NPC hell. But like in the Chinese server they released a new Sway sibling. He looks really cool. I do plan to get him. If I still have enough from the Silver Ash Altar banner, then I'll try to get him. Oh yeah, this is what I have for the Silver Ash banner so far. This. That. I have... Wait, so how much that's going to be in... I also have some tickets. So we'll probably have a lot of rolls to spend once the banner arrives. So, okay, let's... Where'd he go? Woohoo! Gambling! You know what's better than gambling in the gacha? Gambling within the game! Wait, no, I'm not going feng shui. What's wait. Oh, this one is the one with like the fire stuff. Yeah, I think I'd rather deal with this than feng shui. You know what's better than gambling? Macaroni. Yeah. I could use some macaroni and cheese right now. That would be nice. You just gotta explode one. Uh-oh. What is that placement? It'll make sense later. Promise. Yeah, I forgot that these things could actually like hurt you. Okay. Oops. Probably should have thought about that a bit more. Huh. This might actually work, okay? I mean, keyword might. Okay. Okay, hope might not be lost after all. See? See? It worked! It works! I mean, who cares if it's not really all that optimized, as long as there are no, losses at the end. Oh hey, it's Haruka. She's actually really fun to use. I didn't get her though, because I was skipping her banner. Oh well. Wait, do we have the... Use one conserved voucher, yeah. Wait, we have 2 candle guests, Blue Poison and Spectre. I don't think we can clear any meaningful levels yet, so... Let's just use our Remnant Consciousness thing later. Light the candle for 1 recruited operator. Hmm. Alright, let's go. Hook, line, and sinker. What's this do again? Oh, it's that one. This is the one with the annoying dragon thingies. Yeah. I I think Lapland could just do that on her own, actually. I'll just figure out where to put the others later.
味方全員の座標確認完了何も問題ないから落ち着いていこう幻覚が見えるかしら君にできるかな今から戦い方を合わせ死ぬなら道連れにしてやる幻覚が見えるかしら君にできるかな幻覚が見えるかしら
Easy, easy.
ドクター残念だけど腕っぷしだけじゃ戦況を動かせないよ
Wait, I might get eaten. Crap.
私の戦争兵器は必ずやあなた様
アイドルのイメージ今そんなのどうでもいい
練習であると思えば良いのです復讐はもう終わったのです
Okay. Can we at least get one of them?
伝えたいメッセージは何お安いご用よキャンディーを願い
No? Okay.
形をなして
Dang. Oh well. I mean, it worked for a while. I still get the flawless victory buffs. Alright, Cold Moonlight. What's this one? Oh, it's the same one from before. Oh, they just keep giving me the same one. Yeah, this is fine. Although, I fear that I'm a little underleveled, I fear. My perfectionism would make me run any mission back if at least one made it through. I used to be like that when I was newer to this game mode, but I decided that, yeah, I very quickly learned that, you know, it's very hard to get these perfect. Okay, not very hard, but like you won't always be able to get them perfect. So I decided that I would not bother anymore.
毒薬の準備が整いましたわ幻覚が見えるかしら幻覚が見えるかしらお安いご用よハロー
Wait.
ハロー願いはどうか形をなして
しかして人こそが最後の兵器なのです
無事に帰ってこれたら勝ちイベントにたくさん出てきたけどこんなカオス見しばらく
感情は勝利をもたらすことはありません
Okay, I don't know if this is going to work.
水が形に沿うようにやいぎりってこれ刀じゃないマリアうりゃードクターしばらく情報
方の孤島で過ごしててもらおうかな。
キャンディーはいかが？責任は取ってもらうよ。熱い鍋に冷たい油、火加減はちょうどだ。
練習でこれらの兵器がいかにして誕生したのか記憶にとどまったままです。
This is please.
キャンディーは美味しいよ。流れに沿いて行きなさい。
ドクター、今から通信妨害するから迅速に行動して。
せかさない。あんまりいい心地じゃないでしょ。次は悪いことするんじゃないぞ。ほら頑張れ。もうちょっとで僕に勝てるかもしれないよ。
ドクター、伝えたいメッセージは何？
ご安心くださいまし。どの戦いも楽し我が見つ
I don't have anyone that can inflict stun.
お待ちしております。
But I think I should still be alive even after the boss passes.
おやすみなさい。急げ。配偶が煮込みすロビでコトコト。焦りは
Not sure why I thought that would do anything. Yeah. Ah, this is if we somehow manage to get to the final boss, that's gonna be something.
大して服を汚さずに済みました。
I feel like I'm yeah, just kind of relying on luck at this point. Yeah, wins are wins. An upgrade, or we can recruit a new operator. Let's just, I mean, hey, free promotion, why not? Oh, this is gonna be fun. Cultured. Let's just go to this encounter. Gain objective shield. Today we are gonna try the Carmen potion. Okay, this is the same. This is the one where we died on our last Avamu centric run. So let's see if we can do it again this time. Like, but better. Siege was actually like really good in early release Arknights. But you know, power creep. But you can still use them. Even a lot of units that are like power crept, you could probably still use to somewhat decent results. Oh, yeah. Crap, that's annoying. That's so annoying.
は逃げ道じゃなくて、あなたたち
は
はまだ抵抗するの？
Whoa.
激しい調理をしても悪く思わないでよ。
Hmm. Uh. Okay. Why me? Why this?
出撃前の最終調整。深呼吸。吸って吸って。熱い鍋に冷たい油。
Why me? Why this? Why?
たちをお迎えする罠なんだ。この毒、ゆっくりとあなた方の命。
Okay, I think I am just now learning that, you know, when they say emergency, they really do mean emergency. Like, this is usually quite easy, but I wasn't expecting the emergency mode to be this hard. Like the little guy with the stun. Just kind of messes up all my plans. Okay, we got some extra points. Some EXP for Radian. And, we got the loading screen UI. Let's check it out.
変わりはないか。我が盟友よ。
Hey, this actually looks kinda nice. Although it kinda clashes with everything else on my loading screen right now. I mean my home screen. I'll go back to my other one. Wait, can I look at this? What the Sanrio one might look like? Oh, that's so cute! That's nice, but yeah, the clash. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I would need to change my whole layout to make it fit. Because I already like I grinded for this particular load like UI just so it could go with everything else. Let's take a short break. Just enjoy the background music for a while. The music is really nice. The reason I bought that was because like usually Arknights posts all of their they usually post all their music like on streaming services. Expeditioners is peak UI theme. Yeah, looks cool. I like the runes. But this particular one, which is a remix of an Vimeo track, they don't have it on any streaming service. So I bought the theme. Oh yeah, the Sanrio skins are here. I should probably get this one. This looks nice. Actually, all of them look kinda nice. Yeah. cool. I remembered when Arknights had a collab with KFC. Like, the Arknights KFC skins were actually not available in international for a really long time. And even when they were, I only managed to get Ifrits. But I think they removed the KFC branding from it. Let me check. I think XSCI also got one. Where is she? I don't actually have a skin for her. This one. They did release it, but they removed most of the branding. Alright. Let's try one of these. Okay. Medic. Skipping the coupons is wild. I just... The hot water kettle was calling my name. Coupons are for like resetting and moving places. I don't usually do that. I tend to just like... Oh, and also re-rolling the coins. Yeah, I usually tend to ignore those. So... Okay, now let's start. I only re-roll with a fresh account. Like whenever I start gacha games, I never re-roll. Like I know some people are really into re-rolling, but I always just thought like, I mean, why wouldn't you try to clear the game with? Why wouldn't you use the units? Okay, there have been a few times that I have re-rolled in a gacha game, like, but I don't do it often. I don't re-roll, I just wail if I like the game or drop the game if I don't. Yeah, I guess like, why would you re-roll that early? You don't even know if you're gonna like the game that much. Wait, why isn't it? Sakuko's skill bar is taking a while to...
この毒は
So we're gonna be stuck here. So, how's the weather?
命を蝕みますのよドクターとはそれでも
Okay.
お納めを求めますの
No need to ask about the weather. The weather, like, it's been becoming more hot where I am right now.
この
It's
自分たち一瞬で溶かしてしまう
makes it a bit hard to work in the afternoon.
見てみたいかしら
Like, if I want to do something during the afternoon, I kinda have to, like, make sure I can move it to a place where I won't, you know, die from the heat. And because you know, just my luck that my room happens to be where the sun hits the most when it's the hottest in the afternoon. Dang. Okay.
さあ始めましょう今宵のマスカレードを
That's the most efficient placement. Do this. Yeah, sure, why not? I feel like this will give Sakiko most range. Do we even need the others?
次はあなたをどこ
Just
まで
Sakiko.
追い詰める
Okay, it's probably gonna get a bit tricky once that my internet is DCing. I'll be off for the night. Okay, thanks for coming.
この毒は移りよし氷この毒はゆっくりとあなた方の命を蝕みますのよ
I'll probably be logging off as well because yeah, this is quite the low key stream.
幻覚が見えるかしら
Just wanted to have like just something where I don't really have to think all that much. Oh boy, did I pick the wrong game for that one.
ギリギリ合格だな
But like this is what I usually play offline anyway, so there's significantly less thinking involved. I don't like that. Root Vanguard or Guard. Why not? We got I'll just keep the voucher for later. Who's the sniper? Yeah, I'll just keep that for later as well. IS-6 is my favorite thing to do in downtime. I've been playing the other ISs, but this is fun, yeah. I'd say that the most fun IS for me is IS-5 because like their extra mechanic actually forces me to use it. Yeah, IS-5 is pretty fun. I also beat the second boss. I haven't beaten the second boss on this one yet. Like you only need like 2 endings to get the full medal set for most ISs. I don't have like I've earned all the medals in IS-2 and IS-5 and that's it. Like only because I was really like I was really into IS2 when it came out. I really wanted the Phantom outfit, so I grinded it quite a lot. Let's buy coupon. Let's buy... What's this? Ink of Dawn and Dusk. Beer. Unfortunately, I am obsessed and have Full Metal and IS2 and 4, missing a few and 5 and around 20 and 6. Yeah, it's I think I have a pretty significant level in IS3, but I don't think I've actually like cleared the medals for this one. As you can see, it's like the other medal slots are like empty. You think they'll ever bring back IS1, like the first one that was like a limited event? Like, would they ever? Is there a chance of that one coming back? Or maybe they've just forgotten about it over at Arknights headquarters. The fungi mist, yeah. Like when I first tried it, I didn't really have much of a built team, so I didn't really get to appreciate it all that much. I was like, this is alright, but like everybody is super under-leveled, so never mind. IS2 came out when I was able to build more of a team, so I was able to enjoy that one a bit more. That IS was horribly unbalanced. Yeah, I think I only played through it like once. Let's light the candle for Sakiko. Fruit and light. Like picking some other guard is. Let's just take thorns. Thorns is... I don't really know what to do with Thorns until he gets his third skill. Okay. How does this one work?
毒薬の準備が整いました。幻覚が見えるかしら。ここほんまに大丈夫かな。影から誰か見てる気するで。ポイズンキス。時間。やんちゃなお客さんを。
I think this will give her more reach.
お引き取りしてもらおうか。
I will lurk now, gotta lock in on my own IS runs. Okay. Oh, Sakiko. Da 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 da. Hmm.
やんちゃなお客さんはお客さんとちゃうからお引き取りしてもらおうか。
Alright, I want to continue yapping, but I'm at a loss for words, so let's
ドクターと私
use the tried and true trick.
やんちゃなお客さんはお客さんと違う
Topic generator.
私は君臨し続ける
Okay, wow, that's a lot of topics.
ギリギリ合格だな
Newspapers.
無駄にはならなかった
It's been a while since I've actually laid hands on a newspaper. Like, I didn't really read the news unless, like, I was supposed to. I just read the comics. Like, I think most people are just like, oh, I've just read the comics. Hey, chat. No. Actually, it's like a website that's just random topic generator. It was the first website that I got on Google when I looked up topic generator. And it gives like 10 topics for you to possibly talk about. So the one I chose was newspapers. Yeah, the newspaper comics. Those were alright, although, like, they were the least boring thing in there. I didn't really do all the crosswords. The crosswords in the newspaper are, like, kinda difficult. Also, they really demand your full attention. If you're just, like, sitting somewhere, just passing the time with a newspaper, you don't really have, like, much time to sit down and do the crosswords for extended periods of time. At least those are the situations that I'd find myself in whenever a newspaper was thrust into my grasp, I guess. And like, apparently they still print newspapers. Oh boy, this thing! Wait, what's the walrus doing there? Oh wait, this is different. Wait, where do I put down Sakugo? I think here.
迷っている暇はありませんわよ
You shouldn't.
毒薬の準備が整いますおやすみお待ちしておりましたわ
Okay, I won't make that mistake again. All the seal does is reduce operator ASPD. Okay. Okay, I think Thorns might have a bit more sustain.
命令を
Let's just wait for Sakugo to come back. Wait, uh-oh. Okay, let's try again later. Probably should have deployed my Vanguard first. My bad.
汚さずに済みましたわ
Okay, let's try again. I didn't make my medic a candle guest.
あらあらそんな
Oh!
に私を避けなくて
Oh, nice. We have a riot pile.
ここほんまに大丈夫か影から誰か見てる気するで毎度お客さん何にします
Man, these birds have hands.
ご安心くださいまし我が蜜液が汝の死をもたらさ
Which formation will make me get hit the least?
迷っている暇はありませんわよドクターすぐにご決断を
This would be much more bearable if I had a medic.
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。
Uh-oh. Oh well, I'll just try again later. So... Right, let's,
ギリギリでした。練習が足りていませんね。
The topic that they listed here after newspapers is cheese. Cheese is alright. I like cheese. Like, I know there's a lot of people that that don't really like cheese. Like, they don't like the smell, they don't like the taste. But I always enjoyed cheese. Although, I will say, like, cheese-flavored stuff... like, sometimes when you buy cheese-flavored stuff, it tastes a bit sweet. I don't understand why. Like, cheese is not sweet. Don't get me started for when they put, like, fruits in cheese. Okay, I got everything. Yay! Like, you taste something that's cheese-flavored and there's like... it's a little bit sweet and it's just like, why? Why would it be like that? We're the village. Let's just get the objective shields. Wasn't fruit and cheese the famous pairing from Ratatouille? I mean, maybe it works for them, but for me, not really. Wait, I just realized that this means I'm not gonna have a healer. Oh well. What's life without a few bad decisions, huh? Hey, welcome back! Okay.
毒薬の準備が整いました。我が蜜液が何時に死をもたらさん。我が蜜液が
Wait,
何時に死をもたらさん。
this is like the safe zone. Where's the safe zone?
この毒はゆっくりとあなた方の命を蝕みますのよ。
Let's try to put a wrench in my plans. Okay, Omiri is just bait. Okay, Sakako might get hit a few times, but that's okay, that's okay. Everything's fine. You would have been talking about One Piece progress. Oh right, have you been watching One Piece? How's your One Piece progress? Like, just curious. Like, what episode are you at? Okay. That's enough from Sakako for now. It's in the pipeline. Okay. Would you consider yourself to be far ahead in One Piece right now?
汝に死をもたらさん。
Which means I don't have enough mental strength to watch it.
毒薬の準備が整いましたわ。我が三つ汝に死を。
Okay, we're close. We somehow have not lost any life points. Somehow. Somehow. I'll just put Sakiko down for now. She just needs to get her skill off once. There we go. Ah! Okay, perhaps I overestimated her ability. Yeah, I'll just let those guys pass. I don't care. Like, I don't even care, damn it. I can't get myself to finish 12-episode anime these days. A while back, I used to finish all the seasons in one day. Like, I mean, that's fine. Maybe you just need a break, you know? That I have to go, but I have to sleep early. Okay, thanks for coming.
必要な時にアドバイスはするから、そのまま作戦会議を続けて。
Like, when I was... Like, I think I've always been notoriously bad at finishing anime. Like, I have 2 episodes left in one of my animes that I'm currently watching-ish. And I'm still not finished with it, dang. I'm also notoriously bad at finishing games. Well, not as bad as I am, but like anime. I just need to test something. This work. Like with games, I guess I have a bit more of an excuse because it's more like games just generally take much more like time and engagement than say like a TV show or an anime. Okay, I just need to get Sakiko's skill off one more time. Sakiko, please! Sakiko! Ah, fever! Oh. Okay. Let's just wait for her to come back. Ah! It froze for a bit. Whoopsie. What if you take a day off to play random free horror games? Oh, you mean like stuff on Roblox? Stuff on Roblox, or do you have something else in mind? Why does she keep on recovering HP? I killed you! You should be dead! Oh, any random games like Chilla games or anything like that? Yeah, maybe next Halloween special. I'll buy a bunch of horror games and then play them. Like like games that don't really take all that long to complete.
お前の識ミスを俺の不手際でさらに大きくしてしまったようだ。戻ってから共に
Like there are some of the other ones that I haven't tried yet, but I probably should. Like No, I'm Not Human and No, I'm Not Human and That's Not My Neighbor. Do those count as horror games? Like No, I'm Not Human is probably more horror game. Like, but is That's Not My Neighbor a horror game? But yeah, I'm gonna try those. Probably it does have horror elements. I see. Alright, where's the next, okay. This ends with a... Have you played Detroit Become Human? No, I haven't, but I have heard of it. Like the characters seem to be pretty popular. When I was doing free requests on Instagram, I was asked to draw like the requester and with their OC with Connor from Detroit Become Human. So yeah, that's a game that has its fans. It's about robots, I think, so it would probably make for a good stream. Although I'm a bit wary of like, I know I play a lot of story-driven games, but I feel like they don't really make for good content. Or, yeah, I'm still trying to make sense of this whole streaming thing. What games are good content? Like, what even is content? Anything that you make is peak to Bong Bong. Thank you, Bong Bong! Okay. Easy. Easy. You can always try playing random free games on stream. On Steam. Yeah, but then a lot of free-to-play games are gachas or, just not really. Like, free or low price, yeah. What about Nintendo games like Mario Kart or tennis? The first issue there would be like the price. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be quite difficult to like not only is like okay, the thing that's really annoying is that games for the Switch cost like an arm and a leg. And I'm not sure if the thing that I did use to stream Animal Crossing some time ago. So I guess that would make for good content sometime. $80 for what's Mario Kart Deluxe with a tiny few changes, it's wild. Yeah.
味方全員の座標確認完了。何も問題ないから落ち着いていこう。ドクター、しばらく情報の孤島で過ごしててもらおうかな。
I should really promote Radian sometime. What's the best Sakiko placement? Maybe here. Have you played Pokemon Pokopia? I haven't. Haven't really tried it. Whoop,
ドクター、次はあなたをどこまでも追い詰める。ご安心くださいまし。この時は一見さすがに見えるかしら。任せてください。
I mean, it looks like fun, but then again, it's that there's that price. Like if I have to go broke to buy a Nintendo console, then I still have to go broke to buy a Nintendo game. It's a bit too much even for me. Okay, I guess I should wait for a more opportune time to let out the musical notes. Do a Mario 64 completion run. Okay, but then that's just gonna... okay. Will Nintendo... Will I get in trouble with Nintendo? Oh. The pricing, I'd rather get blasted than by Queen of Hatred than go broke. Yeah. Same, honestly. Okay, I think it's time to let some of my operators go. Okay, there we go. Okay, that was a close one. We'll do it in a legit way, no one will know. Like, the thing is, apparently you could get in trouble for, like, playing old games of Nintendo unauthorized, even though there's, like, no other way to play those old games. I would much rather, keep my YouTube channel. Although people do play like Pokemon difficulty hacks on stream, so it's probably not that bad. Medic. Do I need any medics? Let's refresh it. Okay, we probably need a defender. After operate, we don't have any ammo skills. Use one conserved recruitment voucher. Specialist, caster, guard, sniper. Okay. Speaking of Pokemon, you can do a can you do a Pokemon PvP run with an entire Destiny Bond filled build? What's Destiny Bond again? Okay, if the user faints, then the Pokemon also faints. Ah, that's what it does. Might be a bit tricky. Like, you'd need to have, like, all 6 Pokemon. Alright, we have healers now. We can do this. Okay, let's start. Let's just wait for the DP to pour in. Medic first. Medic first, then our... Whoop. Guard. Let's use her skills. Does this work on aerial units? Oh, it does. Cool. Okay. We're more prepared for this level now. Yay. I'll level 1 Pokemon against a solid team and you keep spamming. Okay, but like if you have low attack speed, then it's like... Like, this is very dependent on your attack speed. If you don't have any attack speed, then you can't even get the move off unless it has like priority. Does it have priority? Does this move always... Doesn't say anything about priority. What does it look like when the... Wait, I'm reading the Pokemon wiki. You can't use it like... Okay, but like you can't use it 2 turns in a row. Or like if it's... Like if you just, you know, knock someone out with Destiny Bond, you can't Destiny Bond again. Also, it doesn't say anything about priority on the page. Let me just finish this, stage. Maybe there's somewhere here I can pass. No? Okay. I'll gain max life points. Okay. Let's do this other battle. I once got, in my very short, not very successful Pokemon battling career, I was once successfully rage baited by, like, I forgot what it was called, like, Leech Seeding Whimsicott. I forgot the specifics of that particular moveset, but it was... Believe me when I say it was a real pain in the ass to deal with. Like, I think it had the... Okay, Leech Seed was involved. And, it would just, like... There was something that would prevent you from killing it. I forgot. Like, you couldn't really, like, take it out immediately. Like, I think it had, like... It had low HP on purpose so that it could keep healing from Leech Seed. And then... Like, I had, like, my whole, granted, not very well-built team. And then it was and then I was getting my ass beat by this Whimsicott. I'm making random YouTube videos on my channel where I just talk about something for the sole purpose of improving my English, which is, well, yeah, that's a good way to improve your English, and then you could look back at the videos and see how far you've come. And if you want to do stuff like editing, then you could also do that. You could get better at editing, which is always nice. I'm still kind of a noob at editing. I've just... Like, I only do it because I have to. Oh yeah, that's the thing that it can do. I'll wait till it's in Sakiko's range. Wah! Okay, those guys don't count, you just have to defeat this one. Then water as water. I mean, it's still correct, technically. Follow water. What's this? Oh, the drone thingy. Let's try it. Okay, this is gonna be a bit difficult. Yeah. Okay, why did I think that was going to do anything? Is there any upcoming movie you're excited about? Not really.
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。
I'm not really a movie person.
命令を。
Okay.
時間は待ってくれませんわ。
We just need one skill. Okay, there we go.
効率17%アップだ。考え改良した装備のテストだ。ドクターと私の黄昏の楽園。
Ah! We're so close to.
ご安心くださいまし。この毒は移りません。
Okay. Last good movie I saw is a Demon Slayer movie. I'm sure that I would. Oh, the drone interference thingy. Why did it drop now? I could have used that.
位置につきました。
I haven't seen the Demon Slayer movie, but because I feel like you would, like, don't most anime movies require you to have already watched the rest of the anime? I don't watch Demon Slayer. I mean, I want to, but yeah, I'm not very good at finishing anime. Or starting anime. The last movie I watched, probably... What is the last movie I watched? The thing I don't like in movies, and specifically Attack on Titan, is that they release things in parts. Yeah, that is pretty annoying. Like, especially if they don't really have like, any sense of pacing. Unlit sparks.
はい、わかりました。
必要な時にアドバイスはするから、そのまま
ただ働きはしないよ。へへ。でも、お題は相談に乗るさ。ルート OK。
Yeah, but like, okay. Do you count like sequels with this, or do you mean like just when they release movies in parts in general?
大丈
丈夫。
Or just like when it's a part 1, part 2 sort of thing.
通信できないから。ドクター、しばらく情報の孤島で過ごしててもらおうかな。早く動かないと。
Just in parts that end abruptly. Ah, like, oh, like when the movie ends in a way that they're expecting to have a sequel. Honestly, I feel like that's just I don't really have the way that I feel about that is like it depends on the quality of the movie. Like if the movie is bad, it's like really you think you're gonna get a sequel? But like if the movie is good, then like yeah, I guess like. Yeah, I guess there's a reason for a sequel. Uh-oh. Oh, my Originium!
ドクター、ごめんね。こっちは逃げ道じゃなくて、あなたたちをお迎えする罠なんだ。
Well, that's actually really good.
時間は待ってくれませんわ。ドクターと私の黄昏の楽園に私は君臨し続ける。
Huh.
ドクター、ごめんね。こっちは逃げ道じゃなくて、あなたたちをお迎えする罠なんだ。考えてる。さっさと言え。
Hmm.
毒薬の準備が整いました。我が密液が何時に死をもたらす。さっさと言え。考え改良した装備のテストだ。ドクター、残念だけど腕っぷしだけじゃ戦況を動かせないよ。この時はこの黄昏の楽園に私は君臨し続ける。ボス、ありません。
Oh, okay. Imagine waiting to see the boss fight and the movie just ends. That's pretty annoying. But then I guess you kind of need some way to get people to see your next movie. But I feel like that's kind of an extreme. Like, making movies are very... Making movies is hard. I don't know, I've never made a movie before. I also haven't watched a movie in a while, so I'm probably not the best person to ask when it comes to movies. Hey, what's this? The Prophecy. Okay, I'll end the stream after I succeed or fail at this boss fight. I would have liked it more if they had said Demon Slayer movie part 1. Like, you know what's kind of funny? Like, if they tease a sequel, but then the movie never gets a sequel. Okay.
ごめんね。こっちは逃げ道じゃなくて、あなたたちをお迎えする罠なんだ。ドクター、面白い情報をキャッチしたよ。
That'd be horrible. I probably think about it till I'm 60. Like, I'm trying to think of an example right now, but yeah. I feel like there's just kind of few movies that do that.
無理は禁物だ。さっさと言え。さっさと新しい栄養剤の味はどうだ。
俺の番。
Okay.
この手、
Hmm.
じっくり考えて。
I think we can survive it. Biscuits.
さっさと言え。危ないわね。こっ
みんなで楽しく腹ぐらしたんのに、なんでいつも邪魔者が来るんやろな。
時間は待ってくれませんよ。
Maybe just for a while.
随分足元を気にしてるのに。たまには上を見てみた方がいいわよ。
46.
それでも慰めを求めますの。ボス、ありません。
Ah! Why me? Why this? Why? This boss is so annoying! Like, I don't think any of the other final bosses have been this annoying! I can only let so many enemies in. Fuck off!
影から誰か見てる気するで。
よし、効率17%アップだ。
命令を。お前の攻撃は想定の通りだ。
考えて。新しい栄養剤の味はどうだ。私よ、ここにはいはい、焦らなくていいわよ。全員分あるから。
命令を。動き回る。そうすればお互い手間が省ける。
まだ抵抗するの。新しい栄養剤の味はどうだ。
Okay. So far, so good.
味方全員の座標確認完了。何も問題ないから落ち着いていこう。ドクター、今から通信妨害するから迅速に行動して。
ここ、ほんまに大丈夫かな。影から誰か見てる気するで。
Okay, can we do this with just Radiant summons? No, apparently. Ah! Okay, that's it! We were all so close, too! Like, we could have beaten that, I guess with a bit more preparation. Or maybe if we leveled up W a bit more. Anywho, yeah, thanks for... I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for joining me on this, very low-key, very, very scuffed stream. Just collect my rewards first. Yeah, I will see you all on Friday, where probably more, just kinda chill stuff. It's just Limbus Mirror Dungeons. Okay, see ya, bye!